5 seconds to go. Start. The rise in prices and the scarcity of food articles, particularly in deficit states, is of prime concern to the people and the government. The expectation that the good Kharif harvest of 2007 would help to stabilize prices has not materialized. Partly, this is due to the internal inflationary situations, the provision of work and relief on a hitherto unprecedented scale to the people of drought affected areas, without losing investment on planned programs and the requirements of defense, has necessitated increased deficit financing. The situation also reflects the effect of the international economic crisis on our country. The steps towards agreement between nations in different parts of the globe had raised hopes of a favorable climate for the speedy progress of developing nations. However, the international economic situation has created new and complex problems. The international monetary crisis, followed by the steep rise in the prices of many commodities, has affected poorer countries like India more than others. The prices of almost all commodities that we have to import have gone up by 2 to 4 times in the past few months, while the prices of our own exports have risen, if at all, only marginally. The serious situation created by these developments has been aggravated by hoarding and speculation by unscrupulous traders and by interruption in production and movement caused by lapses on the part of management and by some misguided sections of organized classes. Stocks are also being hoarded by producers and affluent consumers. All these sections of our people must realize that they cannot survive unless the nation as a whole survives. Resort to violence and bound has only worsens the situation. The poor suffer the most. Government will deal firmly with hoarding and with attempts to interrupt production, movement and distribution. Suppliers to deficit areas and vulnerable sections of society can be maintained through the public distribution system only, if there is adequate procurement of grains, appearing the need to compensate the farmers for the rise in the cost of production, government increased procurement prices substantially for the current Kharif cereals. While the procurement of rice is satisfactory in many states, it is unfortunate that the procurement of coarse grains did not gather momentum. The Kharif procurement session has still several months to go. The situation has been studied in detail and government has indicated the steps to be taken by state governments. This year's experience in procurement and distribution will be fully considered in taking corrective action for the coming Rabi season. I wish to impress upon the state governments, with the earnest at my command, the importance of achieving procurement targets. Para. Namaskar ji. You all made your point on many important issues in the country's fight against corona. Just 2 days ago, I had the opportunity to discuss this issue with all the respected chief ministers of the Northeast too. I am talking specifically to those states where the situation is worrisome. Para. Friends, in the last 1.5 years, the country has fought such a massive pandemic only with mutual cooperation and united efforts. The way all the state governments have tried to learn from each other, understand the best practices, and cooperate with each other is commendable, and we can say from experience that we can achieve victory in this fight only with such efforts. Friends, you are all aware that we are at a juncture where the fear of a third wave is being expressed regularly. The way the number of cases had come down in most of the states of the country provided some psychologically relief. In view of this downward trend, experts were also expecting that the country would be completely out of the second wave soon. But the increasing number of cases in some states still remains worrying. Friends, 6 states are with us today for this discussion. About 80% of the new cases have come from your states in the last week. 84% of tragic deaths have also occurred in these states. Initially, experts were assuming that where the second wave originated, the situation would be under control much earlier than other states. But cases are rising continuously in Maharashtra and Kerala. This is indeed a matter of serious concern for all of us and for the country. You all are aware that similar trends were seen in January February before the second wave as well. Therefore, the apprehension naturally increases that the situation may become difficult if it is not brought under control soon. It is very important that the states where cases are increasing will have to take proactive measures to prevent any possibility of the third wave. Friends, experts say the possibility of mutation in the coronavirus and the risk of new variants increase if cases continue to rise for a longer time. Therefore, it is absolutely necessary to take effective steps against corona to prevent the third wave. The strategy in this direction is the same, which you have adopted in your states, and the entire country has implemented it. And we also have an experience of it. It is also a tested and proven method for you. You have to move forward by focusing our strategy on test, track and treat along with vaccines. We have to pay special attention to micro containment zones. There should be more focus on the districts where the positivity rate is high and from where the increasing numbers of cases are being reported. When I was talking to my colleagues in the northeast, one thing emerged that some states did not impose lockdown and instead they put a lot of emphasis on the micro containment zones, and because of this they could control the situation. Testing should be increased as much as possible in the entire state with special attention on such districts. In the districts where there is more infection, the vaccine is also a strategic tool for us. The difficulties arising out of corona can be dealt with the effective use of vaccines. Many states are also using this window of opportunity this time to increase their RT-PCR testing capacity. This is also a commendable and necessary step. The increase in RT-PCR testing can be very effective in stopping the virus. Stop. Para. Friends, comma. Funds are being made available to all the states of the country for creating new ICU beds. Stop.